Welcome to the second episode of All Things Connected, the Interconnectivity of Thriving. I'm your host, KJ Lavan. On today's episode, we will explore what the Brain Matrix Alliance is, the impact that can have on our mental and physical health, and how that translates into the sustainability of our global economy. But first, I'd like to preface that with the huge potential that lies ahead. The interconnectedness of neuroplasticity, epigenetics, longevity, and psychedelics invites a revolution. Imagine if we can do for brain performance what the fitness revolution did for physical performance. Healthier, happier, longer lives rather than declining in brain health. This revolution inherently has global economic implications because without a proactive approach to a brain-healthy culture, let's face it, the $2.5 trillion price tag in lost productivity will increasingly continue to balloon. The Brain Matrix Alliance is at the forefront of connecting the necessary components that fully leverage our brain wealth for improved performance and skills. And so exploring synergies between mental health, longevity, and psychedelics can have consequential benefits for the world. Each of these three elements have respective healing nuances affecting our core asset, the brain. And because the longevity field is centered on bridging the gap between preventative health and lifestyle intervention, it has a responsibility to promote mental health. And so embracing mental health through the prism of brain health is imperative because mental health is just one brain disorder component. In a way, brain health is to mental illness what physical fitness is to disease. In that regard, the brain offers countless aging insights to the link between depression and neurological disorders. So it's a bit disconcerting that we have meal plans, we have plans for exercising, we have plans for sleeping, we have plans for this and that, etc. But when it comes to our brain, we have no brain wellness plan. And that is at the heart, at the core of all that we do. It's our most important asset. We can't do anything without it, and yet we have not focused on it as the absolute priority and urgency it demands. As well, longevity is intertwined closely with mental and physical healing. In that healing, psychedelics are beginning to revolutionize how we treat mental disorders relative to psychedelic-assisted psychotherapy. These three elements invite the suggestion that cultivating well-being through transforming our mind will change the brain in ways that impact the body. This may have beneficial consequences for our physical health. Because without addressing brain disorders, our communities and workplaces will continue to be increasingly challenged to maintain sustainability economically and socially. The World Health Organization estimates that by 2030, half of the worldwide economic impact of disability will be due specifically to brain-related disability. And the global toll of brain disorders exceeds that of all other diseases. Out of my own personal story and the dire global implications we individually and collectively face, the Brain Matrix Alliance was born, a not-for-profit on a mission to proliferate awareness of, access to, and development of healthcare technological innovations and practices that improve brain health and skills in order to affect the trajectory between preventative health and lifestyle intervention. The Brain Matrix Alliance seeks to have innovative brain technologies and practices serve as proactive measures while also allowing for the continuity of necessary treatment. In practice, this requires building bridges between brain health visionaries, the best practitioners, pioneering innovators, and forward-thinking investors. For more information on how to get involved and be part of our global effort, click the links in the description below for our website and social media platforms. When communities sustain brain health, it follows that there will be a larger economic benefit, not to mention healthier, happier, longer lives without declining in brain health. Thanks for tuning into the second episode. We'll see you next time. Until then, don't forget to hit the subscribe and like buttons. I'm KJ Lavan, and this is All Things Connected, the interconnectivity of thriving.